What's good, everybody? This is your boy, Mr. Pound for Pound, back in the flesh once again, doing a little segment called Zou Shiming SUCKS. I'm sorry to really say it, dude, but I've been covering boxing for a long time, and yeah, let's just go over, my opinion on Mr. Zou Shiming, China's one and only. Anyway, I watched the fight last weekend. He finally got a stoppage in Macau. He fought Yakthong Koikchijim. I can't really say it too well. 15-4 with 11 KOs from Thailand. Zou Shiming advances his record to 4-0 with 1 knockout. Honestly, I think he should be 4-0 with 4 knockouts. For all the hype and all the accolades and all the credit and all the accomplishments, Zou Shiming, I give you credit. I'm a boxer myself. Mad props for all the wins. Look, he got gold 2008 Beijing Games. I mean, he got gold in the Olympic Games in London. He got gold at the World Amateur Championships in 05, 07, and 011. He got gold at the World University Championships in 04, and he also got gold in the Asian Games in 2006, 2010. So, I mean, as far as amateur boxing, Zou Shiming has been solid, man. I mean, you can't even knock him. He's got the wins. He's almost like a Mayweather in the amateurs. But as far as a pro, I don't know what I'm seeing. Maybe I'm just not seeing what everyone else is, or maybe people are seeing the hype wagon. Actually, I've heard a lot of people say the same thing I'm saying now. Maybe they're not saying it as brutal, but Zou Shiming sucks. I'll say it straight up. I don't care about his amateur background. I don't care about his gold medals. This dude is stiff. He has some sloppy punches. And let me tell you one thing. I like Freddie Roach. I like Freddie Roach's gym. I like his stable. So I feel like I almost have to like Zou Shiming. I like China. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. But so I feel like I kind of want to like Zou Shiming. I feel like I kind of want to root for him. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. You want to talk about other fighters with hardly any fights that really got some skills. Look at Guillermo Rigondeaux. I mean, he fought for the title, no Nito Donaire, like within 11 fights. Are we going to see that from Zou Shiming? Hell no. He might get iced by like a contender, like for real, in the pro ranks. There's already things that he's lost. Everybody talks about this great amateur pedigree. Everybody talks about this, this, that, and the other, what he can do and blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, it's like, okay, Guillermo looked good in the amateurs, right? Granted, they're not the same style, but still, we're talking about credit, accolades given their due, right? Zou Shiming is getting ridiculous props because of what he done in the amateurs. Okay, Guillermo did too. Got the 400 fights, 300 fights, something ridiculous like that. Comes over, turns pro, but still, even as a pro, we're like, wow, this dude's good. Zou Shiming comes on camera, and we're like, what the fuck is this? Literally, that's what I'm saying. Like, every time I watch Zou Shiming, the only good qualities he has, to me, is cardio conditioning, because he can punch a lot. That's it. As far as one-punch knockout power, he don't got it. As far as head movement, he don't got it. In the amateurs, he had it. If you guys go back and watch his amateur fights, he had beautiful movement. Now, he's a lot more flat-footed. He's already flat-footed in his 4th fight. At that division, it's really a who cares, you know what I'm saying? Not very many people watch the flyweight division anyway, so it's not like I'm really harping on it. Actually, I'm really happy for China as far as having a boxer that they can call their own, that, has a lot of accolades behind him, the gold medals and all that stuff. That's great, but you can't sell me on what I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see this is kind of garbage, you know what I'm saying? So, trying to be nice about it. As of right now, a pro, let's just say as of right now, he's 32 years old. I don't think he's going to change much. But I personally believe Zou Shiming sucks. And if I could get down to flyweight, I'd fight him myself. I don't see nothing special. None. And I'm not a hater. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I mean? Hey, much props to my Asian fighters. Y'all listening to this, I'm not hating because he's Asian. Trust me. I'm hating because he's sloppy, he's flat-footed, he's got no power, and I don't see what all the hype's about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did a lot, but he's already on HBO. He's already getting paid a grip, $300,000. I mean, $500,000. It's just ridiculous. This shows exactly what goes on in boxing. This kind of is like the Mayweatherism of boxing. You know what I'm saying? You got big names with undefeated records, and HBO's pushing it. The boxing media is pushing it. There's no more real greatness anymore. You know what I'm saying? This kind of shows, this hype wagon right here, this Zou Shiming hype bus, kind of shows how boxing hypes up other fighters like Mayweather. Undefeated records, stuff like that. Oh, you know, gold medals and blah, blah, blah. Instead of rather looking at good fights, good fighters, and stuff like that. Make a good point clear. He got knocked down. Zou Shiming, I thought that was a knockdown this past weekend. They didn't call it a knockdown. I thought it was a knockdown. Larry Merchant thought it was a knockdown. But hey, you know, things happen. The hype wagon must go on. And I don't know what's going to happen to Zou Shiming personally. I really don't care. Like I said, the flyweight division is not a division I like to watch on the regular. But I have seen the contenders in that division. They're solid. There's some solid people that are champions, but I don't see Zou Shiming vying for a title right now anytime soon. He's probably going to beat 30 to 40 Asian guys, or, you know, older Mexican taxi cab drivers, or some Irish dudes drinking on the side of a pub. They'll probably pick him up and say, yo, you want a contract? Do you want a fake boxing record? Hey, you're 30-0 all of a sudden. Go fight Zou Shiming. You know, so we don't know yet. All I know is what my eyes see. In my eyes, as of right now, I want to like Zou Shiming, but he sucks. Mr. Pound for Pound, signing off. Zou Shiming, step it up, man, because just step it up. Peace.